Getting ready to head out on our another little weekend vacation. So we're going to take the Braxton Creek Bushwhacker 15RE, towing it with a 2025 Blazer EV SS with, well, 615 horsepower and the 102 kilowatt hour battery pack, which charges up to 190 kilowatts. And on our experiences, it actually charges pretty decent on the 250 kilowatt Tesla Superchargers. So we'll see that on the trip. So we'll keep recording. On our way. So it started raining. There's a front that just went ahead of us, so we're heading east, northeast, and the storm front is heading east, northeast, so it had just passed over us, so hopefully we are just tailing just a little bit of rain and stuff, and we don't catch up to it. So anyways, got everything reset here. So vehicle status. And 94% already at 306 miles, hauling 51 kilowatts. Well, still raining on the trip, using Super Cruise now while towing the camper, and it's working great even in the rain. It's just keeping track really well, so it's nice that you can tow with Super Cruise. So, all right, made it to Black Bear Casino, and we did do a little bit, hey puppies, we did do a little bit further than 72 miles. So about 1.1 miles per kilowatt hour, and we're at 44% battery, so we'll keep going. All right, at 44%, we're pulling in 181 kilowatts, and the dogs are really letting me know they have to go to the bathroom, so let me do that. Charged up to 67%, down to 110 kilowatts. So we're going to go on to Two Harbors. We don't need to spend any more time here. We didn't even need to stop here, actually, but the bladder doesn't last as long as the battery, so off we go. Another 49 miles to go to the next charger. Again, we didn't need to stop here, but we did have to use the restroom. Otherwise, we would have just driven the 136 miles straight to that Supercharger, which we could have done with this 102 kilowatt hour battery pretty easily. So, all right, Super Cruise still working just fine, taking us up the hill, and then over the other side of the hill, we're gonna come down into Duluth. So, looks like the rainstorm passed us, but it's pretty. It's kind of nice. So we're going to get to our camp spot after dark, but everything should be copacetic. Heading into Duluth. Navigating just fine. There'll be a little back there. Let's see. Coming up to our other favorite Tesla Supercharger here in Two Harbors. Looks like we've got several open to choose from, which is always nice at this Supercharger.
Take the next right, then your destination will be on the left.
Yes, we see it. So down to 33%. And we'll just come in here. trusty sidekick Casey. He's got to flip it upside down. There you go. Yes, puppies will go out. Worry not. We'll let you out. Charge cord connected. Looks like he's activating it. Let's see what it ramps up to. Before it went up to like 182 at 44%. But we did have the AC on, so we'll see what it ramps up to with the AC off, or if it even makes a difference. Supposedly it does, but this is without preconditioning, so to 180, 81, 82, 83, at 35%. Turn on the air, see if that affects it any. 184, still 184, with the air on. 184. So, doesn't look like it affects it all too much. Oh, it's starting to go down now. 71. Let's turn off the air, see if it goes back up. It does not go back up, so the air doesn't seem to affect it. And while we wait, let's get some shopping done. So we got stuff for the camper. Let's grab some ice and turn the fridge on. Alright, we had a bit to eat. Got done charging. We just charged up to 97%. So we'll head out here and keep on going to Grand Marray. On our way here, showing 80 miles at 94%. Stating we should get there with 66% of the battery, but I don't think that's going to be quite accurate. So, alright, arrived at the campsite, averaging 1.2 miles per kilowatt. Total trip was 205.6, but in reality there's 4 more miles added to that because I didn't set the trip information right away, so it's 209.6, so about 210 miles. But we made it with actually about 34% and stuff. So I've just got it plugged into the campground right now. We've only got a 30 amp service and 110. So I've got it set to 12 amps right now. Should be done by Monday at 3:15. Yeah, you only need level 1 charging. Please help me out. Alright, anyways, I'll do another video of the trip back. But yeah, it was a pretty good trip. But got in kind of late, but went pretty well. So really happy with the Blazer SS EV. Tow's good.